Best way to start the week. This will be the beginning of a new series. We're already at work at this amazing property here in Parabita. Wow, it's definitely need of love. Corner building. So, wow, another ancient space, and you can see the incline from the street. This was obviously a garage going up, quite steep, probably more than, I would say, 20 centimeters between there and there. So this needs to be all dropped down to go level, and that will be closed and it will be opened on the other side, creating a really beautiful bathroom servicing the other room. This can be lifted with a specific joist is going to be fitted there to support that corner there, while that one is opened in that way. So a wall can be put here like a glass wall, so this light can come all the way through into the bedroom, creating the space to go inside the next bedroom next door. And then this is quite beautiful actually, by lifting this space up. Remember, we're going down, so we're getting quite a lot of height. This can be turned into a little quirky bathroom that can be demolished. That's probably an old chimney that was here, dead now. And this could become a nice little quirky bathroom servicing this space. So let's go and see upstairs. A short ramp of stairs take you up here. Probably this will be the material of the first video that Ludovica will put together when this refurbishment comes together. But as we're coming up here, we've got a couple of steps. We will adjust this situation here somehow, probably just pushing it in a little bit. And by removing this wall in front of you, then you create a beautiful big open space between the two rooms. Wow. With a wonderful balcony. So it makes absolute sense to have the two doors with the balconies up here. And now by opening these two spaces, that old fireplace which is no longer in use can go, and by opening this space here, then this becomes almost a little room as an extension of this room. So you can imagine, once it's all open up, a dining table there with some chairs with a little window, which looks absolutely amazing. And then by opening this up a little bit, then you have another room here that can accommodate the kitchen. And then through the stairs there, access to the roof terrace. So this is also quite a clever little thing by moving this over there and creating or closing that, which you regain the strength because it's right underneath that. We'll have a little step coming up here and we'll create a small, very small half path, but enough to do what it's got to do. And then the stairs taking us up onto the roof terrace. And now, a strong part of every house here in Salento, the roof terrace. Now, also keeping in mind that these houses haven't seen any maintenance or any work or any love for probably, I don't know, since they were built in some cases, like in this particular case. So we're out on the roof, and yes, it looks like a shack up here. So removing all of this, turning, just exposing this wall, and just having access to this beautiful roof terrace once it's cleaned up. It's not going to be the house to pigeons. Capers growing wild. Do you know what capers plant look like? There we are. These are the capers. And very particular plant actually. If you plant it, you will struggle to get it to work. But the problem with these plants is that they grow in stone, in rocks, is that the roots literally break everything, so they need to be removed. And so this leaves us with this beautiful roof terrace. This thing here can go, and then maybe that area could be covered once it's finished. While up here on the roof terrace we have a little surprise. Another ancient room really. So we are above that space downstairs, but we are demolishing the fireplace. So that's that fireplace that we got coming through there, so that could stay. And this room here would potentially have a toilet and a basin, just servicing the roof terrace, so you don't have to go downstairs to use a bathroom. You can have it up here, and also when it gets to the winter, down in this space here, you can store your furniture, all your things that you want to keep through the winter. So amazing, we're going to say, we're all ready to go. And just wanted to make sure today that everything was marked properly for the contractors to do what they're supposed to do when they start. Another beautiful start, and it's just wonderful when you see the properties around that have been done. Some extraordinary properties. Look at that one. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Look at that church at the top there. Yeah, and then you look at this and you think, yeah, if you can take a mental screenshot of this and check it out in maybe 6 months from now, you'll see a major difference. Thank you for watching my videos, but if you haven't become a subscriber yet, press the subscribe button, leave a comment. We always appreciate your comments. Thank you. I'm back here to follow the progress of this clearing up, heavy work, and actually doing it with these temperatures as well. Today's like 30 degrees. Wow. Già ti sei tolto tutto sto materiale, eh? Che velocità. This guy is so fast, he's so good, he's so efficient, and it's good to know that all the rubble and the material will be disposed properly, which I think is one of the most important things. So he actually divides anything that is stone, concrete, then metal, then if there is any plastic, then if there is any wood. So it all gets divided and disposed as well at the recycle centres in the proper way. Good to know, because unfortunately in many places, I think, you know, we travel around and we find that people dispose of rubble sometimes in beautiful areas of the countryside or in places that are a little bit abandoned. It was the same in the UK when I was there. You know, sometimes people that they just don't want to spend the money, and so it's so sad. So I always like to make sure that I'm using reputable companies to do these jobs, because then I know that it's not going to end up in the middle of the countryside, which is a disaster. Oh, are you still there? That means that you are enjoying our videos. Thank you very much for following the channel. Did you know that every Friday we issue a video called Thank God It's Friday, and you can see it if you join our membership? Do that, and I'll see you every Friday. How's that for day 2 of this clearing here at this project? Incredible. And removing this wall here and all this cement that was here has opened up something quite amazing. Look at that arch there, perfect. That one offloading on that one, just sitting, discharging on the sides. This room here, so full of light. And now that the door is open, you can see how much light comes in. And also it gets the light from the garden. So yeah, probably another 2 days in here of smashing and getting everything sorted. I'm very, very impressed. The first phase was to clear it all up and take out tons and tons of materials that have been stored here for about 15 years. And what is starting to be revealed
It's absolutely amazing. This building is so old. By removing this partition that was built here, horrible partition, and this concrete that was put over the top, this mezzanine, we have revealed, for me, what it is, one of the most beautiful barrel ceiling. Look at that keystone in the middle there, just holding the whole weight. That back wall dropping off there, amazing. This arch here obviously has been created as part of work that has been carried out here already, but I must admit, it's very kind to the structure. It's not rectangular, it's not square, it's the arch. So as I'm looking through this barrel, then I have a counter barrel on the other side, and then I found that arch there. It just invites me to go upstairs where I'm going to find the bedrooms, and beautiful access to the courtyard. So having a house right in the middle of the Centro Storico with a beautiful courtyard, I think it's a huge plus. So, wow. And then this is a separate apartment here. We've seen that in previous videos today. Still clearing out material and rubble. Almost getting there. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of this beautiful property getting refurbished here. And I'll see you on the next one. In the meantime, stay safe wherever you are.